The days have turned into months. There's been blood, sweat and tears, and this is how it's all paid off. This is Formula Student. We're at Silverstone and this is Overdrive. All the hard work has paid off. Cardiff Racing has arrived at Silverstone Circuit, along with over 100 other teams from universities around the world, some as far away as Australia. All of the teams are chasing the same goal, to be Formula Student UK champions. We gave the team a camera to capture their time at Silverstone. Here's some of their footage.
So, welcome to day one at Silverstone. It's a big event for us today. We've got all the static events, so Darren and Ryan will be doing business, but first up, it's the team doing design and then cost. While that's happening, the rest of the team can get in the scrutineering crew and we can get ready for a big day of action.
Okay, so the first event today is the design event. So this is where the car is scrutinised by industry experts in terms of its overall design and performance. So the car's just left there now. We're going to go meet it at the event. Yeah, hopefully it'll all go well. Be great.
Okay. Good morning, welcome. This is our car inside of the racing as well. Because we couldn't make it beneficial in terms of how many points we were going to get.
Yeah, so we've just finished design judging. Really quite happy with the performance of the team. We've got cost judging now, so we're going to go prepare for that.
Get any good questions there?
Yeah, really quite interesting questions. Some good answers as well from myself and some of our colleagues, so happy.
So the team have just completed the cost event, so how'd it go, Ed?
I think it went really well. The special task in particular, I think we answered all their questions really well and gave good answers, and they seemed impressed with our presentation.
How about the feedback for your cost report, Matt? Did that go okay?
Yeah, they said they liked it. They gave a couple of recommendations how we can improve it for Europe and stuff, so we'll take them on board.
So the team have just completed some of the static events and now off to scrutineering. What does scrutineering take, Lee?
Okay, so scrutineering is basically a very thorough sort of MOT essentially. So they check everything on the car. So every nut and bolt has to be checked as the right size, right length, etc. It's got to comply to all the 130 odd page rule book, which is there. Obviously the main thing is safety. So because these cars are built by students, they check that it is safe. Obviously the fuel inside, the battery side, the suspension side of things is all safe. So hopefully we'll pass that with not too much trouble and modifications, and after that it'll be noise test, a tilt test, and also the brake test. And hopefully we'll pass that all out today.
10mm spanner as well.
Right. So that's Matt, right? And Matt is currently putting on a new battery on the race car because we melted ours and it's Matt's fault. Sorry, Bill. Can I rest on you with it? So yeah, Matt's got a... No, hey, you can't swear on camera.
There's a camera.
Yeah, you can't swear on camera. So we're changing the new battery over. It's under there because we had a bit of a heat distortion problems.
Another thing we've noticed in the scrutineering queue is that our bolts are too long. So Paul here is chopping it down to two threads. The rule from it's 2 to 5. I think that's the third thread, but
There's three.
It's still legal. So added to that, we have some weight saving. So we've just been told we're the next car to go in for scrutineering. So everyone's getting ready, getting themselves in the zone and prepping. Are you looking forward to scrutineering?
I am, but I was told that it's very boring. Is that true?
More or less.
Of course. How long does it take?
Many hours.
Here with Lee Traherne, Toto Traherne, sorry. Lee, tell us how you're feeling today.
I'm feeling good, yeah.
Feeling good, yeah.
Trolley. You must push the trolley, please. Push the trolley.
You've just been through scrutineering and just done tilt and World of Noise. How's your morning been?
Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. My feet are sore. We got past scrutineering really well. A few things here and there, easily replaced, and yeah, pretty smooth all around.
Any major concerns?
I don't think so at the moment. It was pretty good, looking good, feeling ready.
Okay, so we're just about to go through the noise test now. The last but one basically thing for scrutineering. We've got to pass an idle test and a rev up at high limit. Each one's obviously set to different engines, so for specific to our engine, what we need to rev it up to.
How do you think we're going to do?
I'm not really sure. It's been a thing that we've done, I guess, second or third attempt in the past, but we've got a big camera this year, and we tested it beforehand, so we should be alright. We should be through the brake test soon, which is good.
Saturday is here, and it's time to get dynamic. The team have done the first event, skid pad, and have moved to event number 2, acceleration, a test of speed held on the National Pit Straight.
Hi Dewi.
Hello.
Where are you today?
Sorry?
What are your plans for today?
Get the car prepped, get the team ready, nail some sprint laps this afternoon.
Well, what have your morning's performance with the skid pad so far?
Yeah, pretty good. Drivers did a solid job. Quite young drivers as well, in Max especially, so it's good to bring them on for the future.
Time to see what the CR12, named Nella, can do. First run done. It's time to change driver, analyse data, then go even quicker. The team take their place in queue to run again. But something isn't right. The car won't start, and whilst their rivals take to track, Nella is pushed back to the garage.
Well, we started this morning with a skid pad. We had an issue or two starting the car, which seemed to go away. We just thought it was a small relay problem, relay sticking. We've set our acceleration time. We're about to set our second time, see if we can improve on that. And we were first in the queue, ready to go, had the engine started. They sent another car out, so we shut the engine down just to save the engine. Went to restart it and nothing happened. All that's happened is we cooked the starter motor. It's a small change. The boys are changing it now. The old one's out, the new one's in. We're hoping to try and get a second acceleration run because we'd like to set another time. But we might not get the opportunity to do so because it's closed. If we don't, we'll just get the car set up and ready to go for autocross this afternoon.
Problem fixed, but not in time for a second run in the acceleration event. And so the team move on to event number 3, autocross, also known as the sprint.
Right, so Dewi, how is the day going so far?
Yeah, pretty good. We've set times in absolutely all of the dynamic events so far. We've got some really good static results as well. So we got placed 10th in business and cost, which is good. Design results should be out very soon as well.
Nice.
So we'll get to know how we've done in the previous couple of days as well.
That's great. And what are we queuing up to do right now?
So Giacomo, our other driver for the sprint, which is the qualifying for tomorrow, he's just in the car now, ready to set his laps after I've just done my 2.
Okay. Now, The car has a really special name to it. Nella, is it?
Yeah, Nella.
Tell me a bit about that.
So within Welsh motorsport history, there's actually only been one Formula One driver from Wales.
Yes.
A guy called Tom Price, who raced in the 1970s. He tragically was killed in the 1977 South African Grand Prix at Kyalami.
Yeah.
He lost his life there, and he could have gone on to really great things. His widow was a lady called Vanella, Nella as she was known, and we thought it'd just be a pretty nice tribute this year to tribute it to her and to Tom.
Show is coming up, and it's our car, and hopefully we'll get a good lap in, maybe get the car sideways, just for some fun, and get a good result for tomorrow and challenge all the top teams.
Right, Giacomo, you've just finished sprint. You set the fastest time for us. How do you feel?
Good, very good.
How'd it go?
Very well. The car's got very good grip. The new tires come into temperature very quickly. Thanks to the first driver, Dewi, his hints were very, very useful towards like getting up to speed, because there's only 2 runs.
Mm-hmm.
So getting up to speed on the first run was fundamental towards making sure I knew how much the grip was for the second run and go flat out. So thanks to Dewi, we still set a really competitive time. And congratulations to everyone who's designed the car, which is it's really fast.
With the sprint completed, it's time to analyse the data and reflect on the event so far.
Have there been any snags? Have there been any problems?
No, we've been really impressed with the reliability of our loom this year. Usually, perhaps around this time, we find a little niggle or some bit of troubleshooting we need to work out. So we've been really impressed with our reliability in terms of that. Unfortunately, we did lose a starter motor, but it's one of those lucky things that we do often have. We had a spare, and it was changed very quickly within 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, the recovery on that was just really quite quick.
No.
It was absolutely brilliant.
We're a nice, well-oiled team, and we know our jobs, so it's good when we have little issues like that. We can really work through them, so we're really happy.
Looking at it, it is an absolute beauty.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Yes.
We're all very proud.
How does it feel being here? You know, surrounded by all the different students, different universities. Is it as you expected?
It's been really surreal. I didn't expect how big it would be, and it's been great because in our camp we're opposite Germany, some German students, next to some Iceland teams, and it's just brilliant. I'm really enjoying it, and
it's a fairly massive event, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You don't really realise.
We did notice earlier there were a couple of snags being hit and everything with the engine.
Yeah.
Has that now been fixed? Is it?
Yeah. The guys have worked really well and hard on it, and sorted it all out, which has been great. And we've done some great times today.
You're looking forward to the endurance racing now?
Yes. Should be great.
So it's the end of the day, but it doesn't end here. So the guys are now doing some touches, so looking at the toe, doing a full bolt check of the car. Delilah's supervising from the back. So fingers crossed we can have the car nice and ready tonight, so tomorrow we can have a bit of a lie-in and be all ready to go first thing. So I'm going off home, but the boys here are going to stay a little longer and finish it off.
It's Sunday, and we're here for the main event, endurance. This is what the teams have worked so hard for, and they are hoping to not have a repeat of what happened yesterday.
we're starting off really well. We're good to see our car out there again. It's good to see something that we built throughout the year. We think it looks really beautiful with its big wings and everything. So seeing that fly past and the whole team on the bench cheering for it, fantastic atmosphere. But shortly after the first lap, we started to see on the straights just our acceleration slowing down a bit more, eventually leading to us kind of crawling down just around in our first gear, just moving away with our clutch a little bit before we suspect what we think it is our clutch failure. So we did an attempt to try and rectify that yesterday with the clutch change. However, I think it's another issue with the clutch as well. So we'll have a look into that and get ready for our events in Europe.
Well, not the ending we were expecting for this weekend, but it's not the end of the story. Tune in next month to see how we get on. In the meantime, Delilah, you're coming on with me.
So what's it like having a Saturday not sleeping?
You know what? I don't know. I'll tell you if I have two of them I can compare.
You have to look for some pasties, look. New pasties there.
I'm Matt. Where's the body?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The body, you know.
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.